Hello. How are you guys doing? We're going to do one from somebody recommended called SleepyCast. This is SleepyCast Animated, The Sponge Factory. This is apparently somebody from OneyNG Plays or something like that. I don't know, maybe somebody can give some backstory in the comment section, but I have no idea what this is going to be about. Maybe it's funny, maybe it's not, but it's what the people wanted. Some guy wanted this. All right, so blame him if it's a shitty reaction. It's from the channel called Kreklund. Whatever.
I do not understand how suspension is a punishment.
Oh yeah,
suspension is great.
Well, it's because of your parents. The wrath. You have to face the wrath of your
Who
parents.
cares? Like, you're still out of school. Anything's better than that.
We had our suspension entailed us going to the sponge factory with retarded people. We had to put sponges in plastic bags.
Let me restart. The volume is fucked.
Still out of school. Anything's better than that.
We had our suspension entailed us going to the sponge factory with retarded people. We had to put sponges in plastic bags. This is real.
What?
Yeah. Did I say this on a podcast?
No.
Our out school suspension involved us going to a sponge factory with retarded people, and we stuck sponges in plastic bags and then pushed them through a conveyor
Corey,
belt.
it's actually a miracle that you're as normal as you are. Like seriously, like your life is
Imagine
weird.
You're just standing between all these like pinhead dipshits.
They're really trying to put the sponges in the bags. They're like, okay, done.
It's the most retarded sentence on the planet. It's like trying to put a sponge in a bag.
Corey, like sometimes like you're like a randomizer machine where you just generate a sentence in English.
It's fact, okay? It was out school. It was like, I don't know what you call it. It's like after service or something for people, and they needed people because, you know, if it sounds rude, but when you retarded people put sponges, like retarded works on the factory line, they do their job, but
So they're usually like baggers or sponge workers.
yeah. And I was the person who gave the person the retard the bag.
Oh, so they're both.
That was kind of a gay giggle by me. Sorry about that. That was a super gay giggle. Almost embarrassed. I'll probably edit that out and put in a new laugh. Ha ha. Anyway, let's go back a little bit.
Line, they do their job, but they
So they're usually like baggers or sponge workers.
yeah. And I was the person who gave the person the bag for the
Oh, so they're
sponges.
both.
They're retards.
Yeah. And
So he had the easier job. Putting a sponge in a bag is a lot harder than just handing a retard a bag. Oh shit, maybe it isn't.
he would take the sponge with this vacant look on his face. He would just thank you.
Corey, what if that was like your calling? What if the out of school suspension like opened up your eyes to a new world?
the factory fucking burned down? Not with the retards in it. That retard.
Dude, can you even sue them? Can you sue somebody like that? Or would the person who's like their guardian, would their guardian or caretaker be the one that's responsible and have to take the consequences of some type of civil lawsuit like that?
I was still trying to grab the bag.
You can still hear the this day. It's haunted. You walk through it and you just hear it. Oh, thank you.
It was weird too because like when it was lunch break. There was a giant whistle that goes off, and then they go, oh! They would all do like the wave, and then they would go eat their fucking sandwiches.
Did they all drop their
Go eat their sponge.
And then they grab a sponge and start eating it. They'd be like, hey, Joel. Me and my friends, we were crying, laughing. We were like hyperventilating by the end of it. And the people come in and they're like, because they thought that the chemicals or whatever was like fucking with us. They were like, are you okay? Do you need to take a break? And I'm like, no, I'm fine. They eventually changed it up because like the teachers started realizing what kids were doing. They were getting in trouble so they could go to the retard factory.
Dude, you gotta get in trouble to go check out this fucking factory, bro. You have to. You have to check this place out, man. I could totally see that.
Let's just beat the shit out of somebody so we go to the retard factory.
It's so like, dude, fuck school. Let's go to the retard sponge factory. It's so funny.
Consider this my last tribute to the great podcast that was SleepyCast. It has been an exciting part of my everyday life for the last few years and has influenced my comedy in far more ways than I can express. To all the people involved in making it what it was, thank you. You're welcome, even though... You're welcome, man. I've never heard of it. Is this it? That's it. Well, when I was in first grade, my first grade teacher was friends, I think, with the special ed teacher. I think maybe they were sleeping together. Because I seen her crying sad one time and she was like ran over to him and was crying on his shoulder and stuff like that. So either she was using him as like an emotional punching bag or they were sleeping together. But either way, she would take us regular first graders over to his classroom sometimes and we would mingle and sit down and hang out with the retarded kids. And I mean that from a medical terminology, retarded, not what my dad used to call me whenever I'd spill milk while reaching for the ketchup at the dinner table. Not that way. I mean like the medical terminology, retarded. And she'd take us to his class, and now that I think about it, she was putting us in danger because a lot of these kids, they would get super angry and they'd go like this blind rage where they just started throwing things. And I'm not talking about like they throw pencils or books. They would throw, you know how some schools have those desks where the chair is attached to the desk? They would pick that up and throw it across the room. And they just get in this drunk, almost like this drunken retard rage. And we had to just sit in there and watch it all happen. Like if one of the regular kids got hit by one of those desk chair things, dude, that school would have been fucked. That teacher would have been fucked. But yeah, we used to just go in there and sit down and color and stuff with them and watch movies and sing Beach Boys songs, follow along things with like a sheet of music. The Beach Boys, everybody's going surfing. And then they'd play the song without the lyrics and we'd have to like sing the lyrics, which, yeah, anyway. And that wasn't even like suspension or anything. That was just regular. So she sent us to her version of the Sponge Factory so she can like, I don't know, go fuck the teacher in the other room or something. I don't even know. Anyway. Link, send me some more fucking ideas, reaction ideas in the comments and stuff like that if you know any more cool videos to react to.